Yep.
Newcastle, who have been up and down all season. Home against Spurs, who you and other people tell me I should be afraid of going into their house. And I'm like, afraid of what? They don't defend. I'm not afraid of anyone who doesn't defend. Newcastle beat them 4 goals to Squadouche to 0.
Yeah.
Nil.
Major thumping.
Zilch.
Major
Major
thumping.
thumping. My guy, my baller, Isak, scored 2.
Yeah.
He scored 2, right? He scored the first 2.
He's got 2.
Okay. Two
beautiful goals.
Beautiful goals. They were just breaking away like Bayern against Arsenal, if I'm being honest. Those first 2 goals.
Yep.
But anyway, I'm done. So go ahead. Take it away.
Newcastle, even though they had a weak inside, they kind of schooled Spurs. And I don't understand this pass that what's his name? Ange
Postecoglou.
Ange Postecoglou. Yeah, I don't get the pass that he gets. I don't get the pass that Pochettino gets, right? Because these guys are massively underperforming. And it's like everybody just saying, well, Ange said something last week. He said, if you want to play in the Champions League, then I don't want you to come to Spurs or something. I'm like, what's going on here? So he's saying that, yes, sir. I don't know.
Nkaisu. Expectations, right? Expectations are the thief of joy. Okay? If you have no expectation, you'll never be sad. All right? You'll never be sad. Okay? If you expect nothing from your kids, they can't disappoint you. If you expect nothing from your spouse, he or she can disappoint you. You expect nothing from your job, you just, get your paycheck every month in Nigeria, every 2 weeks here, and just be okay with it. If you expect nothing of yourself, you can disappoint yourself. So when what's the name of their last Italian coach? Crazy guy. What's the name?
The former Juve guy, Conte?
Yeah, when Antonio Conte said, I do not understand these people. The standards are terrible. He got fired, insubordination, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Everything he said was right. The standards are terrible.
But their fans don't feel this way. So they have a popular YouTuber called
a Spurs
Expressions.
Fan? I know one. I've met one Spurs fan my entire life. How many have you met?
Okay, so I know a couple, right? But there are a number of them on YouTube. And you see, you might think I'm being sinister, but, I love watching fan reactions on YouTube after games, especially when your club has been thumped. So immediately I saw the results, I knew within an hour we would have fan reactions on YouTube. So I went straight to YouTube. You need to watch the dejection, the sadness of Spurs fans, right? But what is annoying me is the fact that their coach or their manager and the hierarchy seems to believe that, well, it is what it is. I'm like, what kind of stupid mentality is this?
I think I could speak to that. So think about, they lost Conte, who is a winner. You can say he's not a builder, but he's a winner and he's a good coach, right?
Yeah.
They actually, in my opinion, they tried a good thing when they brought in the goalkeeper. What's his name? The coach, Portuguese guy, now at Forest, former goalkeeper.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Espirito Santos.
Espirito Santos. I thought that was the right move. This is a guy who has shown he can coach, but they did the Spurs thing by not giving him time, right? They did the typical Spurs thing. You hire the right guy and then you don't give him time. The guy is showing now that he can coach. And then the Angie hire, I didn't hate it. This is a guy, he's from Australia. It took the long path, to get to a big club. he was with Celtic, and he has done well for himself, right? He went to Celtic. He came, and now he's at they think it's a big club. We'll let them have that. But he's doing what he's supposed to do. They might make the Champions League in his first year. What else do you expect? You want them to challenge Liverpool? You want him to challenge City? He's doing what he's supposed to do. It's about KPIs, like you like to say, Yinka. Well, what was his KPI?
But as it stands, they might not even make the Champions League.
Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the notifications button so you don't miss any of our content.